Everyone, this is Modern Mountain Monk. My name's Kyle. I teach meditation and fitness from a holistic perspective. Today, we're looking at being a spiritual warrior. What does that really mean? Because being a spiritual warrior is a whole approach to life. It's not really a method. Method is like, here is the steps to where I want to go. But a way of life is like, every day I wake up, this is my mentality. And life is really hard, right? So life is really hard. And we need this mentality of being able to be strong. And that's how we respond, is rather than thinking I'm weak and having that be like our victimhood and say like life is out there to get me, rather than the approach being I'm out there, I'm actually stronger than the hardness of life. Like my strength goes so deeply. And where does this strength come from? Does it come from outside or from inside? Right? What are you able to control? Are you able to control the outcomes of life and other people? Are you able to control the outcomes of the government? You can vote, right? You can have one vote, but going inside, you see, wait, all of this strength is found from the fact that, like, I have always existed. I can't think of a time where I can be like, no, my consciousness or what I truly am never existed. You cannot think of that. Because when you try and do that, when you try to go all the way back to your consciousness, it's like it goes on forever. It's timeless. So where do you think is this source of strength, this spiritual warrior mentality? Can you go inside and feel it in yourself? From what my teacher has taught me is that it's found in the lower part of your gut. In Qigong, they call it the lower dantian. So it's a few inches below your belly button. And this is the lower belly area that is extremely strong. There's also strength in your heart. This is going to help you get through these difficult times in life, where instead of saying to yourself, I'm the victim, everyone's out to get me, you go inside, you breathe, you say, yes, life is hard, but I am strong, I am stronger. And you feel and breathe into your heart. You feel and breathe, especially in terms of strength. You find it here in your belly. And you keep breathing and breathing and breathing there. And you can do this at any moment in life. You can take a 30-second pause in life and just say, I am here, I am strong, and I am peaceful. Thinking of this as like your belly chakra is just like expanding out into like infinite peace. And you get this sense of like, yeah, life is hard. Like the happenings of life, the events in life are extremely hard, but you're like breathing extremely deep into your belly. And it's like with every breath, every exhale, it like expands out into existence itself. It expands out into the Earth's atmosphere. It expands into the Earth itself. It expands out into outer space. And when we're in this state of I am the source of power in my belly, it's like that's what reality is itself, is this power. Yes, this is my power, but this is reality. And like outer space and the earth and humanity, the collective, it becomes this one energy field that you say, like, that's actually me. Like the essence of what I am, that's what all the happenings of life are happening inside of. And now that's strength, is seeing the infinitude of yourself. And not just seeing it, but like being it and feeling it and breathing into it. And we can build this mentality every single day through maybe martial arts, where you're in your body, embodiment. Maybe you're out in nature doing this at the same time. Maybe you're doing Tai Chi outside and you're breathing and you're feeling your arms, you're feeling your legs, you're feeling your chest, and you're feeling the fresh air as the breeze, blows through the trees and the leaves. And you say, this is what I am. I am this presence. I am this peace. I am this strength. I am this beauty. And you keep breathing. Maybe you repeat that to yourself. On the inhale, maybe you're like, I am peace. On the exhale, maybe you're like, I am strength. I am peace and I am strength. I am peace. I am strength. And maybe you're doing this as you're doing Tai Chi or Qigong. Maybe you're doing this as you're sitting cross-legged in your backyard. Maybe you're doing this as you're doing maybe like a mindful run, right? On your run, maybe you're looking at the trees, you're looking at the dogs and the people, but it's coming from like your belly. You're tuned in to your hara, your lower belly, the second chakra, and you're feeling that the oneness of your power with the environment around you. And in those really, really, really difficult times, you can say, you know what, those times are extremely difficult, but I am here. And these really difficult times, often they come from confusion of other people. Maybe it's also coming from confusion within your mind. And you're like, okay, my thoughts are freaking crazy. My thoughts are annoying. They are just like constant. Maybe at work, I drank too much coffee. My thoughts are going nuts. It's like, okay, let me go down. Let me descend into my body. Do I have the courage to descend into my arms, into my legs, and ultimately into my heart and into my belly and breathe and feel back into the spine, the lower part of your spine. And you say, I am here. You don't say it in your head. You're like saying it in your belly. I am here. I am here. And maybe you're saying this as you're going through something that you're scared of. Maybe you have a fear of flying. I've had a fear of flying for a long time. I was just in an airplane and my heart was going a million miles an hour. I was like, I am here. And then there's like a connection with the sky as you're flying. I'm like, wow, like my peacefulness, my power, my love is like flying through at 39,000 feet or however high, I think 35,000 feet. And like you become the wings of the airplane and you become the space. And you say, oh, there's this space I can breathe within the airplane and even without, outside of it. Breathing, feeling. And also just like the metaphor of being physically strong can lead to being spiritually strong. So kind of practicing like feeling I am strong by maybe doing weights or running or like I said, Tai Chi in the forest. And your body begins to feel strong and you feel strong in your body. And that leads to this sense of the power that's always there, not just the feeling that comes and goes of feeling strong in the gym, but like the always strong feeling here. And you're just like, know and believe that like I am the spiritual warrior. I am a like spiritual goddess warrior. And you feel in to your belly and you just know, you know it so deeply. I'm gonna leave it at there. I hope y'all have a good evening. I'll say goodbye for now from Colorado. Peace, peace, peace.